Hi, I'm Lee. I have a problem, as I think most of us do. I buy books, so I start reading them, I love them. Another book comes along, so I buy it and I start reading that, and the other one gets pushed to the side. Now that shouldn't happen. I don't believe in that. I believe in finishing books and really enjoying them for what they are. Sorry, itchy foot. Hello. Can you still see me? Oh god, what was that in between my toe? Sorry, we won't get into that. That was weird. Yeah. So, this is a video of some books that I have started, but for some reason didn't finish. Mainly because other books came along. Sometimes because I wasn't really into them, wasn't feeling them. And I really want to finish them. I don't understand why I haven't. That's what this is. And I believe, in reading books and giving them a fair chance. Why not? They're books. They're there to be enjoyed. So I'll get on with it because I don't want this video to be mega humongous. Yeah. So let me start. The first book I have to show you is The School for Good and Evil by Simon Chainani, which has an amazing cover. I think that's how you pronounce it, Simon Chainani, something like that. It's basically, I'll read you the back. Every 4 years, 2 children are stolen away from Gavalden, never to return. Most children fear being taken to the School for Good and Evil, but not Sophie. Oh, so sorry. She has dreamt all her life of being a princess and believes the school could be her chance. Her best friend Agatha has other ideas. When the 2 girls are taken, things don't quite go to Sophie's plan, because sometimes the princess and the witch don't look like they do in fairy tales. And I was reading this and I was really loving it. I got quite far in. Chapter 9, page 140, the talent show. Yeah, I was reading it and I was loving it, and I put it down, probably because another book came along. Actually no, it was because another book came along, and it's the next book. Funny that, there's a little bit of a pattern going on here. Yeah, so, and I know the sequel, A World Without Princes, is due to be released very soon. So I really do want to finish this. I'm sorry, Soman. I'm sorry for the people who've read it and love it. And I will get back to it when my massive, humongous, it's so big it doesn't even fit my arm space in the camera here. My humongous TBR. When it's gone, or when it's very reduced, I'll get back to these books. So the book that I dropped School for Good and Evil for is the next book in this video. The book is 13 Reasons Why by J. Asher. It's about a girl who commits suicide, and she sends these tapes out to these people, and these tapes tell the people what part they had to play in why she committed suicide, I think. I was loving it, really. I got that far in, which is page 70, and I was loving it. And I will get back to it, because I don't know why I stopped. The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey. I was loving this one as well. It's about aliens and, like an alien apocalypse. It was amazing. Oh god, it's like one of the best books I was reading in 2013, and I stopped reading it. I do not know why. Probably because another book came out. I got really far into this one because I was loving it that much. Page 267, chapter 53, and I was loving it. And the sequel, Infinite Sea, comes out soon, so I really want to finish it because, yeah, it's brilliant. If you haven't read it yet, please do. Oh, okay, that doesn't fit there. I'll put it there. Mystic City by Theo Lawrence. I was reading this, and I don't know. I think at the time it was something to do with the writing style, or I think maybe I was going into a slump, so I wasn't into it at all. But I was really liking it. I got this far in, which is page 63, chapter I don't know what chapter it is. But I was loving it. It's about a city that is... I'll read you the bottom bit. High in the Aries, Aria Rose's fiancé has promised that their marriage will unite two of the city's ruling dynasties, but the gaps in Aria's memory tell her that this romance isn't all it seems, and the appearance of Hunter, a gorgeous rebel mystic and passionate revolutionary, is about to change the course of her life forever. A magic-wielding underclass who are forced... Poor squad. Yeah, so anyway, but yeah, it's really good, and it has an amazing cover. And I think I was going into a slump, so I'm sorry, Theo, Lawrence, and anybody who's read it and loved it. I will get back to it. Then I have Please Don't Kill Me. I have some hardbacks and some of them are quite popular. Like I said, Don't Kill Me. The Darkest Minds by Miss On... blah, 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 I can't talk. The Darkest Minds by Miss Alexandra Bracken. I was reading it, I was loving it, it was amazing, it was fantastic. I stopped. I have no idea why. I think I was going into a slump with this one as well, but it's a pretty big book. I got really far in, well, not really far. Page 103, which isn't bad. I know the sequel Never Fade is out and I really want to read it. I really want to read this actually. I don't know why I stopped really. I can't really tell you what it's about because I didn't get that far in. I know the basic story. Yeah, look it up on Goodreads or something. But everybody knows about this book. What more can I say? The Archive by Told you I can't talk. The Archived by Victoria Schwab. Really, really enjoying this. I got that far in. I'm sorry that I do that with the dust jackets. I know it ruins them. I'm really sorry. Got up to page 227. I was really loving this one and I stopped. Probably reading slump, maybe another book, I'm not sure. But I was really loving it and I really want to get back to it because I really want to pick up The Unbound and the third one. I don't know when that comes out or what it's called, but I really want to get to those. Sorry if I seem like I'm going a bit fast. I'm trying to stay aware of the time on my camera. Let me check. I'm very sorry. I just want to check how long I've got. Oh, I've got a while. What am I doing? I'm going really fast. But no, seriously, I can't. Oh my god, camera issues. Oh god, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm sorted, I think. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to touch it. Okay, next one. Linked by Imogen Howson. This is really good sci-fi. I was bloody loving it. I got over halfway. I was on page 175. It's such a good book. Stopped. I don't know why. And the sequel Unravel comes out really soon and I really want to read it and it has a bloody amazing cover. So I'm sorry Imogen, but I will get round to finishing this because I was loving it. Next book is Dreams and Shadows by C. Robert Cargill. Yeah. This is the guy that wrote the screenplay for the film Sinister. And he's written a dark, very dark fairy tale, which is split into all these different parts, like the Leninshide, yeah. An excerpt from Dr. Thaddeus Ray from his book A Chronicle of the Dream Folk. But yeah, it's split into different parts, and it's basically a modern fairy tale, and it's pretty dark. Yeah, but I was loving it. I'm sorry, C. Robert, but I don't know why I've stopped reading your book. I'm really annoyed at this. I don't know if you can see this. I've only just noticed that it's on there, and it's really bugging me. Because it has such a beautiful cover. I mean, look at it, it's all shiny. On the back it has this angel guy. So cool. And his name is... Oh, what's it? Dithers, that's his name. Dithers sailed 17 stories down, his outstretched arm catching the trunk of a tree. swinging him, spiralling around, leaving a candy cane scratch in the bark. It's written beautifully, I can remember that. But yes, I don't know why I haven't got to it, and I want to get back to it. Next book I have is The Cuckoos Calling by Robert Galbraith, aka J.K. Rowling. It's the hardback that I picked up in Asda for £5 when it first came out. I got to chapter 6, page 45, and I was loving it. I don't read very many detective books, but this is just written so well because it's written by J.K. Rowling. And the sequel, the next novel, the next Cormoran Strike novel, because Cormoran Strike is the main character. The next Cormoran Strike novel, The Silkworm, comes out really soon. You can pre-order it now. So I really want to get that. So I do really want to finish this, but it is a heifer. Just like The Casual Vacancy by J.K. Rowling. It is massive. 449 pages. That's a beast. But yes, I really want to get back to it so I can pick up The Silkworm. Ooh. So excited for The Silkworm. And I can't fit that on there, so I'm just going to put it last. And the last one is The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. Now, this is the amazing hardcover with a freaking beautiful black edges and red ribbon. And under the dust jacket, it's this clock. It's this amazing hardcover edition, and it is absolutely beautiful. And according to the tassel, I got... Hey, let's get to it. Up to page 176. And I know I was loving this, and I really don't know why I stopped, because I picked it up so long ago. It's been out for a while. I'm just trying to see how long it's... Sorry, my laptop's making weird noises. It's been out for 3 years. Yeah, so I really want to get back to it. I might just start it again because I got so far in, but that was probably about 2 years ago, so I don't know where I am really in the story. So I really want to get back to this. And I just love the design of this book. Like, look on the inside. Hey, so cool, there's like 2 red hats. There. It's just beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. Yes, so I want to get back to this one. So, those are some books that I've started to read but haven't finished because I've either put them down or gone into reading slumps, and I want to get back to reading them. For a lot of you who haven't subscribed, who didn't subscribe to my Not Entirely Human channel, you probably wouldn't have seen these books, but I know a couple of you probably have because you'd subscribed to Not Entirely Human. Erin. I'm not sure if anybody else from Not Entirely Human has subscribed to Books Know Best. But anyway, yeah, so for all of you, those are probably new books that you never see me do, so this is kind of like a haul for you as well. So you get a haul, and an information video, and me showing you all these gorgeous, amazing, beautiful books. So, I also want to know whether there are any books like these that you've picked up and started reading but finished with the intention of going back to, you know, either due to reading slumps or other publications. Let me know, because I'd be really interested to see if I'm the only one, which I'm sure I'm not. So yeah, thank you for watching. I think I might be doing some bookshelf tour or something soon. So, I don't know why the camera skipped, I'm so sorry. So you'll see that soon. And yeah, I'm going to stop talking because this video is going to be huge. And yeah, I'll see you later. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and recommend and comment. And maybe do a video to let me know about what I've been talking about, but in your world, if that makes sense. Don't worry, I'll leave it in the description box. Okay, I will see you later. And thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing.